if you've got a concealed tank or a wall-hung toilet where the button has gradually gotten worse. That's what happened to me. Pressing the button would require more and more force. This might help. Okay, so we have a Grohe one. I removed this part by squeezing under. You can see there's these things that hold it up, and inside there's a little blue tube. You can try blowing into it and seeing if the water flushes. I put a syringe here, and you can see that just squeezing the syringe lifts this big wide rod and makes the water flush. Or you could pull this up, pull this big wide rod up with your hand, and that will also flush. Or if you have another one in your house, you can disassemble the other one and put it here to see if the problem is with the button itself or with some other part of the mechanism. Once I discovered that it works with the syringe and the other button from the other bathroom, I was pretty sure that the button itself is the problem. And in fact, squeezing it does not produce as much air as it did before. So I've purchased another button. Alright, so here we have the new button. It actually comes with Grohe instructions, and it has its own new frame. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to leave the existing one and simply connect this blue tube to the air hose coming out from here. Okay, so let's disconnect the syringe from the blue tube and find the correct hole here. Okay, this one you can check that squeezing it lets air out through this tiny little hole. Put that back on there, and even before we put it back in the wall, we can test it. Works well. Bring it from the bottom, squeeze up, and that's it. All done. Now, another thing that might be wrong is maybe it's not the button, maybe there's an obstruction in that blue tube. They suggest flushing it with some vinegar and then later with water or with some anti-calcium solution. I tried that, but in my case the problem was the button. So hope this helps some of you out there.